Hello, welcome, beautiful soul. My name is Angela Shakti Sparks, and this is Amanda Korger. We are Heart Magic Healing, and welcome to our Cosmic Guidance series. So this is where you can submit something that is going on in your life, maybe a little sticky point that you could use some additional guidance for, and then we channel what comes through to assist and hopefully move some of those energies for you.
Okay, today our request is death of my old self and left standing in an almost unrecognizable place, but getting acquainted with energy of a true reflection of who I've always been. I want to embody the love that I needed and still do to the world. And to do that, I can't love the way others have loved me. And I'm breaking that and painfully rewiring and accepting that while parenting. Mm.
Yes. And so I have some goddess cards that I work with, and it's no coincidence, of course, but the card that I drew was Aphrodite, which is all about love. So this is the perfect card and message for today. And so definitely when saying, you can't love the way others have loved you. And yes, it's time to open to seeing things and seeing love in a different way. One thing that's coming up is, where can you love your life now? And also looking for love in the world around you. And starting so like opening your eyes to seeing love in a different way versus how the idea you have of love. And again, sometimes love, it's a lot of what we've been taught, right, from society on how relationships work and how love works. And a lot of that is broken, honestly. And so how can we see love differently for ourselves and open to experiencing love in a new way? And Amanda, is anything coming through to?
Yeah. I am really feeling that death of the old self come through from in this request. And thinking back to the first time that I went through that death of the old self, where I was really aware of that on this more spiritual journey. And that one, it's the most painful, that first time that you're really aware of it. And it felt like my entire life changed. It was changing relationships within my family. It was friends falling away. It was even a change in career. It was just like everything around me was being uprooted and changing. And it was
Yes.
so tough. And so my heart is going out to you if that's what you're going through now. And I feel called to share that you have support as you open up to it. It's all here. I know that this feels challenging in the moment. That was probably one of my most challenging parts of my life. There was moments of depression that came with this. So you are not alone. And I can say that it gets easier from here. I promise it gets easier from here. And since that challenging point, I can see there have been like multiple deaths of myself in a way. We're constantly being asked to evolve, and each one seems to get a little easier. And at this point, there's parts of me that get excited, like, yes, let's shift that now. Like, we're ready for that, right? Like, that's what was holding me back. All right, see you later. And I know that it can be tough in that moment, knowing that it does get lighter. And I can also very much share with the challenge of being a parent during this moment. I have two kids of my own, and having everything change around me, I became super protective mama bear. I didn't know who or what to trust when I went through that death, that first death of my old self, it felt like. And and it's all happening, and it feels like that time to remind you that they chose you when they came here. They
Mhm.
agreed to be a part of your journey. And while it might feel tough right now, you will move through this together and be lighter and brighter and freer on the other side of this. Anything else
Yeah.
that really comes to you, Angela?
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's like sometimes those painful moments, they are catalyzing our growth to take us to that next level or that deeper level, I would say. And so they're painful in the moment, but there is a beautiful gift waiting for you on the other side of it. And when you do the work, and again, don't do it alone, right? That's like why we created our community, but just remembering that support and that community. And then just the other thing that comes through for me is that really cultivating that self-love first. And
Wow.
what does that look like for you? And again, it's what is maybe changing ideas of what love is, and really getting a different perspective what love is, and then giving and really embodying that love yourself first. Because when you do that, it radiates out and it will affect what is magnetized into your life and who is magnetized into your life. But it all starts within us. Yeah.
Yes, that's absolutely beautiful. And I definitely got the truth bumps while you were talking about starting with that self-love, and how can you create more self-love in any moment of your day. It's always checking in and recreating that relationship with yourself, and in a sense, reparenting yourself too. What would you like that love to look like? What do you wish you would have gotten, and how can you give yourself that now?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. How can you give yourself that now? And talk to your inner child too. Ask her what she needs that she didn't receive. And then you give that to her first and let her know you're always there for her, and that, anything she needs, you are there for her to support her. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, again, we want to take a moment and say thank you. And to this Heart Magic member, we hope you have received some guidance to assist you. If you have something coming up in your life that you would like to receive some guidance on, we will put the link in the description on how you can submit your cosmic guidance request. And we wish all of you a heart-centered day.